Welcome to the channel. My name is Lorena Victoria. Hope you're doing really well. Today's pick a card reading is your person's feelings for you right now. We're going to tune into their energies, have a look what the tarot, what spirit and the universe want you to know about how they're feeling about you or the situation. Okay, I've got three beautiful choices to choose from today. We have these three cards are from the Witch's Tarot deck. So we have the King of Pentacles for reading number 1, the Ace of Cups for reading number 2, and the Knight of Wands for reading number 3. Please use your intuition to choose your reading today. I find it works so much better if you just take a few quiet moments to choose which reading you would like. You can ask your question out loud yourself if you so wish, and if you have a image of your person, you could use that also, even if you close your eyes and just think about what they look like before you choose your reading. If you need a few quiet moments to do that, you can pause the video, and then these timestamps for each reading will be in the description box below. Okay, my loves, before I start your reading, I would like to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much as well. And all of my old subscribers who've stuck with me since the very beginning. And yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate everyone's support as well. If you are after any private readings with me, the links to book those are in the description box below as well, along with your timestamps also. Please remember the readings on the channel are general. I do my very best to get as much information out as I can for you, but remember that not everything was going to resonate with absolutely everyone. And try not to make the reading fit your situation. What I mean by resonate is that it will make sense to you and hit you like hit you in the face almost, because it will make sense to you the minute I'm reading. You'll get it the minute I am say the information that tarot want you to know. I will be reading with the black and gold Rider-Waite deck here that I have in front of me, and I've got that ready to go. Oracle cards, message cards, and feelings cards will be at the end of your tarot card reading. Okay, I will be quiet now, and I'll let you choose between reading 1, reading number 2, reading number 3. If you're conflicted between 2 different piles as well, or you want to ask about a different person, refer to another pile. You are very welcome to listen to the whole video if you so wish as well, so don't worry about that also. It's still all very relevant. Everything is timeless on my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you at your readings. Hello to everyone that's chosen reading number 1 today, which you chose the King of Pentacles here. So I'm using my black and gold Rider-Waite to get your tarot cards to see how your person is feeling about you right now. I have no idea what's coming out, so let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now. Oh, okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This one's just jumped out at me as well. We have the Two of Wands here as well. That's in reverse also. Okay, and we have the Star card. And I'm afraid, guys, I'm going to have to cover the Star card because I get told off by YouTube for that. She's naked. But it is the Star card. It looks ridiculous with that over, doesn't it, guys? But YouTube is telling me off for naked images, including the ones on the tarot cards as well. Right, we have a Wheel of Fortune. Right, what is going on here? Because I can see that maybe at the beginning something about your connection is telling me there was some kind of shaky start. There seemed to be a lot of hanging around and waiting around. Now I'm trying to work out whether you're hanging around waiting for them or whether they've done that with you. Let me get some clarifying cards here. So what is that about there, guy? Okay, I've chosen the High Priestess and the Page of Wands. So that is telling me that your person is kind of, it feels like I'm looking at your cards. I think at the beginning of your connection, your person wasn't sure what you wanted or where this connection was going to go. But I feel like it's developed. We've got a lot of insecurities, I feel, at the beginning of your person's connection with you. Now could be that they've picked up on your insecurities, and it's kind of like they've waited for things to change, or they're waiting for things to change to get more. They're waiting for something to turn, I feel, to get better, shall I say? Yeah, they fancy the pants off you. Let me just tell you that now. They like the way you look with that star card. I've just revealed her boobies again. I'm so sorry. They like the way you look. They like your appearance. They like your style. They like your lifestyle. They are definitely thinking about you all the time with that star card to the Wheel of Fortune. They want to prioritize you more. I think I'm getting that feeling that they know that you deserve that. These two are good in the right way up. It's telling me that things are going to change for the better. But there seems to be some kind of shaky start. Also, the High Priestess has gone in reverse. She's very, the High Priestess in reverse blocks intuition, and she can be a little clouded. So I think at the beginning your person I'm looking at the spread of your person not sure how you were feeling about them at the time. I think feelings have changed or are about to, because the Page of Wands is coming out here as well. The Page of Wands is about new starts and new projects and creative ideas, and so something in your connection is either already got going or your person wants more passion and more from you here. Things are turning better, I feel here. I feel we've got the World cards. How many of you are long distance here? Wow, we've got the Three of Pentacles, can be a card of travel side by side. Two cards of traveling side by side there as well. This could be that maybe you're traveling to meet each other. It's almost like a person saying, look, I've had enough of not knowing where I stand, had enough of this connection. Maybe you can't make up your mind. Perhaps you're a little bit worried about this person, their intentions, possibly. They're waiting for something to change with you. They want something from you. And I feel like they're after... I think they're after your attention, and I think it's a little vice versa there as well, isn't it? But it feels like they want this situation between you both to get better, 1,000,000%. You have a lot of major energies here, okay? The World card is often a card of completing a goal or learning a lesson. Often it's a card of sharing the love out as well. So, I've something just, okay... Don't know if you're new to the channel, but those of you who've been here a while know that I get these intuitive feelings going, and I pick up on energy of maybe a few of you, or even just one person. Unfortunately, it might just be one of you, but let me know if what I'm about to say is you in the comments, if you so wish, of course. It feels like there's something very secretive about this spread. So either someone has either kept you a secret, either you or your person, okay, or there's something, it's like the High Priestess in reverse is very secretive energy. It's like they didn't want the world to know about you just yet. That could be for numerous reasons. It could be maybe because you're in different connections. It also could be that they just weren't ready to come out with all this stuff yet. It's like they didn't want people's judgments and things like that. I think that they want to go public with your relationship, just looking at this spread. They're sick of things being secretive and people not knowing about it. And yeah, I don't know whose side that is on, though. This could be a bit of both. It's like you've got in this together and it's all in the fishing bowl, in the fish bowl. It's like all mixed in, I feel. That's just intuitive thought. So I'm wondering how many of you that concerns it. I'm aware it won't be everybody, okay? But it is something there that I can see in your cards. Let's get some oracles. And we've got the card of you are good enough. So the full moon in Virgo. So that could be very relevant for you Virgos out there. Or maybe your person's a Virgo that you're asking about somewhere very heavily on the chart. Now, when I saw that card, It's a card of great beauty, yeah? So I know that they're liking your appearance. That's why I said they fancy the pants off you. But I feel like maybe with that card you are good enough. Maybe some of you have doubted that they felt this way about you. The King of Pentacles is a personality as well. And I chose the cards on purpose today. I had an intuitive feeling, but I kind of chose the cards by the personality of the three choices that I made. The King of Pentacles can be an earth sign. It doesn't matter if your person's not, okay? But also this person can be older. It can be husband material. It can be a father. The King of Pentacles is very solid and practical, wise, and they love very deeply. So I don't know how many of you chose that and that made sense to you then, but I feel like if you've been questioning whether this person is feeling deep emotion for you, the answer to this is tick. It's a massive yes, I have to say. Let's get more oracles. Okay. The divine masculine. Are they leading this relationship a lot? Or if they're not, they want to lead it. Maybe they want you to see them as masculine. Okay, the King of Pentacles is also very masculine energy. But the divine masculine, he also can be a boss, by the way, or an employer. I have to say that. The divine masculine here can be a card of somebody who wants to be your hero a little bit. Not like you need saving, but perhaps they would like to look after you a little bit. Perhaps you want that, you know. I'm not saying that you need looking after, but I feel like they want to share the world, tell everyone how they're feeling about you. Even if it's on social media, they possibly want to come out with it. They may want to tell just as far as a friend or something like that, though. It does indicate travel in this reading, by the way. So it could be very relevant for you who are in long distance connections. It's often a card of presents as well, the World card. So I'm wondering if they're thinking of buying you something, or it doesn't even have to be monetary. It could be something that they would like to do nice for you, even if it's making a mixed, do they have mixed tapes anymore? Something like of that nature, or sharing a beautiful post with you, or maybe wanting to take you somewhere, or the dreams that they have, they want to share with you. Okay. Let me get more oracle cards and then we'll do some thoughts and feelings cards. So don't go anywhere. Don't turn off yet. Don't go anywhere. I've got more. Okay, let's see what... Okay. We do have the card of heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe those are needed, you know, the heart-to-heart conversations are needed between you, possibly. Just so a little bit of self-doubt and insecurities don't rear their head, I feel. Okay, or they get diminished. Yeah, that's the word, isn't it? Diminished. Okay, let's get some thoughts and feelings cards before we finish your reading. Reading number 1. I have so much passion and desire for you, it drives me mad. I feel like I've known you all my life, yet you're so mysterious. That's why the High Priestess is in reverse. She's a mysterious lady. I am so proud of everything that you do. Some of these cards, I felt like they may even be the words that they would like to say to you and haven't done yet, possibly. I never believed in soulmates, but then I met you. Oh, my tummy just turned over with that one. You appear often in my dreams. Ah. Okay, my loves, I hope that helps you. I hope you got messages from that. And thank you so much for listening to reading number 1. If you want to pop over and listen to reading 2 and 3 as well, I have no idea what's coming out of there as I'm reading your reading. I'm doing that next. So, yeah, you're very welcome to listen to the whole video if you want. There are older titles that are timeless if you need more guidance. I, of course, will be back with more pick a card readings. So always stay tuned by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. And if you'd be so kind as to give the video one of these, give it a thumbs up. It helps YouTube say that you're watching, so they start pushing the video forward for others to see, and that really helps me out. Thank you so much. I'll be back really soon. Take care till then. Bye bye. Hello loves, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, which was the Ace of Cups. Okay, I was very intuitively drawn to this Ace of Cups card today, and I've no idea why, but let's have a look what the tarot wants you to know, how your person is feeling about you right now, and yeah, and your situation possibly, or let's have a look what they wanted you to know. Okay. Okay, falling out for you today. Let me see what this is. We have the 10 of Cups. Okay, 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands. We have the King of Swords. Okay, the first 4 cards are telling me, I feel like your person's on a bit of a go slow, okay? I feel the Ace of Cups is often a card of new relationships. I don't know how many people have just met. It can be a romantic proposal, it can be a marriage proposal. You've got 2 marriage cards side by side, so we need to keep going with the reading. I see a lack of confidence here, and I feel like it's on your person. So I'm looking at your King of Swords, and as a personality, the King of Swords, he thinks everything and doesn't say very much. He does have emotions, he likes to bury them, but he is a planner. And I kind of feel like your person wants to go slower with something. Perhaps it's all speeded up too much. Perhaps when you first met there, perhaps it was all like great. The promises may have been made. But I feel like there's either a lack of confidence or someone's having a little bit of crisis of confidence with this connection. I'm feeling that maybe possibly things are not going their way, the way they want them to. They also could be being, I nearly swore, oh dear, better not, gets told off, being quite stubborn as well. The Knight of Pentacles also can be someone who hasn't got a job at the moment, who could be struggling with finances. So the plans have been, any plans that maybe they had with you have been disrupted, is what I'm feeling here. Let me get some clarification cards and see what's coming out, okay? So please, Spirit, clarify the 10 of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Aha, there we go. We've got stress and carrying a burden. The 4 of Swords is there, so it's telling me they seem to be really stressed out about something. It could be about finances and employment, of course. It could be literally that. But let me have a look. What they've got a lack of confidence somewhere. So they're feeling maybe just down in general, maybe about their own life and what's going on. It might, of course, have nothing to do with the connection, but it may be, oh God, it's not you, it's me, is what I just heard. It feels very much like there's problems in their own life. So maybe it's having that knock-on effect on your connection. There's a lot going on with them. You see, the 10 of Wands is all about carrying burdens, and sometimes I think your person might be really overwhelmed and stressed about something here as well. So let's get more clarification cards, please, for the 6 of Wands to the King of Swords, because they feel kind of withdrawn here as well. Okay, we have the Page of Cups in reverse. They think something's too soon. They really do feel like they think something is too soon. Brilliant. I like this now. Okay, they do want something. They do want this connection to work. Okay, and I pulled these out a bit further down the line as I was going through your reading. The Knight of Cups is to the 2 of Swords. Can you see this? So this person's going to turn into Prince Charming and does want a connection with you, okay? But what they're doing is they've got things in the way at the moment. This could be temporary energy with that Page of Cups in reverse, but it also might be this person has I feel like they've literally got burdens possibly at home. The Page of Cups represent maybe they have a child from another relationship or children that they are that are dependent on this person. It feels like they're overwhelmed, but it doesn't stop them from wanting romance with you. Okay, so I bet that's a relief for you though, isn't it? Because the Ace of Cups was your choice and that Ten of Cups came out. So they are forward looking, just not right now. It doesn't mean they're not heading towards this goal. They're moving in your direction, but it might just be at a slower pace than maybe what you want, okay? Their feelings, I feel, have not changed towards you and they're actually growing. But maybe, I'm going to be honest, I feel like they need a little bit of understanding. It might even be just a number of weeks that this is going on, but I do feel like your person has got maybe other burdens. They can't just concentrate on romance, if that makes sense to you. So that expression that my spirit guide gave me, it's not you, it's not me, that you know, that annoys people, that expression, but I feel like it literally is them right now. They just seem burnt out with something. So this could be what's going on in their actual life. You may know about a lot of it, you may know about none of it, some of you, but some of you maybe don't know the extent that it's stressing them out. So they do want this relationship. Your Ten of Cups didn't come out for no reason, okay? And they're heading towards seriousness, shall we say. They just need a little bit of time, probably a little bit of rest and relaxation, possibly, you know? Okay, let's get some oracles. Don't go away, don't go away. I knew it. Look, inner peace. You are enough. They just need a break, don't they? So it's not that they don't want you. They are thinking forwards ahead to something more serious, including marriage, actually. I have to say, you've got 1, 2, 3 marriage cards. I chose that one, but I chose it for a reason. I just want to see who would choose what, you see? They are forward thinking to something serious. They might be just a bit slower than you, should we say, about it. I think they're struggling with just what I call 3D things in real life that kind of burden them and taken over their confidence. They might be being a bit stubborn. I might go as far as having a massive knock on finances, and that could have been disruptive to all your plans as well. They feel kind of annoyed at that because the King of Swords is a great planner. So I'm wondering if they did have a plan and it's been disrupted here as well. Okay, let's get some Moonology cards out for you. I'm pulling one out. Here we go. Nothing is yet set in stone, multiple moon. So nothing is yet set in stone. So the card is kind of telling you just to hang on a little bit. Don't get too, I can't swear, can I? Because YouTube are telling, they've gone so strict with certain things at the minute, swearing, and even some tarot decks they don't like on my channel. I get told off for certain images on the Rider Waite. Nothing is yet set in stone, which means, I'm sure you know what it means, but it kind of, with your tarot reading, it feels like, you don't know the outcome of this yet. I think you've got to kind of give your person a bit of a break and a chance if you want to, obviously. But it feels like they do want romance with you. They're just taking their time about it. I think stuff is going on. I'm also feeling that possibly some of them don't want to tell you in case it puts you off them as well. Okay, let's get some romance angels, see what Spirit wants you to know about as well. We've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, of course, you know, maybe they're going to make a sweet romantic gesture to you, or you could, of course, make a sweet romantic gesture to them. Maybe it will cheer them up a little bit. Let me get some thoughts and feelings cards for you with this deck. With this reading, let's have a look what else is in their heads. This, of course, may be the thoughts and feelings that they haven't told you yet, or maybe they want to say. So let's have a look. Could be in their thinking, of course, or their feelings. My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. It's gone suddenly really windy here, guys, and my downstairs doors just banged, so I'm sorry about that bang then. I remember the first day we met like it was yesterday. Ace of Cups. Since I met you, I have more energy to push towards your goals. My goals, sorry. Okay. Thank you for teaching me how to appreciate the small things in life. And I've got one more in my hand here. You make me feel like a kid again. Oh, isn't that sweet? I know they're down, see, and these cards are reflecting your tarots. They never let me down. So I know they're burdened and down and they're quite stressed. So maybe you are helping them. So maybe this might give you a little reassurance there that they do want this with you. Okay, my lovelies, thank you very, very much for listening to this reading. If you're attracted to reading 1 or 3, I haven't read number 3 yet as I'm recording number 2, so I've no idea what's in it, okay, but you're very welcome to pop over there. If you are asking about another person, you're very welcome to choose a different reading, or you can go and on my playlist there, I've got tons of videos. Even if you want to go back in time a year, everything is still relevant. Everything is timeless on my channel. It never dates. So it's all about intuition and your gut feeling. Okay, my loves, please give the video one of these. That really, really helps with engagement on YouTube. Says, oh, someone's watching, and they start pushing the video forward. So it helps any YouTuber out, actually. Yeah, and if you're not a subscriber, please do make sure you turn on the little bell icon, because that way YouTube will notify, well, they should notify you every time I have a new upload. Thank you so much, my loves. I'll be back really, really soon, so watch out for my videos. Take care till then. Bye-bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, and I've chosen the Knight of Wands for you, and you've chosen this card, this reading today, okay? The Knight of Wands. Let's have a look with your tarots, how your person is feeling about you right now, and whatever else comes out, what Spirit wants you to know, okay? How they're feeling about you, and possibly about the connection between you and them as well. So I've no idea what's coming out. Please stay around, because I'll be doing the oracle cards and your thoughts and feelings cards at the end. So I don't want you to miss on any extra messages about your situation. Okay, we have some cards actually fell on the floor, and I can see the 9 of Wands in the upright position. And we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. It looks like a fight has happened here. An argument, fight, some strong words here as well. Someone's defensive. The 9 of Wands is here, and I've chosen the Queen of Wands. I think your person you're as passionate as each other. So we've got a Knight of Wands, a Queen of Wands, but I think your person also knows that you're right. Because that Queen didn't come out. She outnumbers the Knight, so outdoes the Knight. He might not like something you've said, but he knows, your person knows that you're right about it. They may just have to make it up to you here with that 5 of Swords in reverse. So it might be an altercation, an argument, some words. There's something here that's telling me that you've just definitely had a disagreement, but they got to make it up to you now, because they may feel there's a bit of defensiveness. Might be you that's gone defensive and put your barriers up there. But the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands is telling me that there is passion here. Of course, with those two combinations, you could be a little older than your person, or someone's older than the other one. And it might just be a disagreement, what I'm feeling intuitively, just a disagreement about anything, maybe even silly. Because I think there's twin flame stuff going on here, or the fact that you're both as passionate as each other about things, about life maybe. Sometimes, possibly with the Ace of Swords and the 5 of Swords, there's not very clear communication and you misunderstand each other. Okay. I don't know. I just heard Spirit Guide say, my Spirit Guide just said there's a language barrier. So I don't know whether you misunderstood each other sometimes with some of you. Okay, might not be all of you. Justice is here. Oh, what's this? Justice, repair work. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that this person, someone's got to make it up to someone. The Justice is there, so someone's had their justice as well, and so maybe someone's going to get their own back here with this card. It feels like I want to go nah 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 nah. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like I told you so. That's what I'm going. The Justice card is about truths, okay? So maybe someone has had to tell a blunt truth as well. But it can be about clarity. The Justice card can be about getting your own back. But it's also a card of solutions. So I think your person is going to make it up to you here. That is definitely the Five of Swords in reverse. They're putting down the swords here. So the swords are going down after a fight, okay, because the Ace of Swords reverse is often a card of bad judgment and stress, and sometimes it can be an argument or bad communication. But there's repair work with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is going to try and repair damage, I feel. Yeah, getting those energies of you're right, no, I'm right, you're wrong, though. They may even be a bit stubborn. Yeah, you'll be fine. The Ten of Cups is out, which is telling me all will be fine between you here. The Ten of Cups is a lovely card. It's about learning lessons, getting back together. It can be about contentment. It can be a card, massive card of family, should we say as well. But it is about total love and support. So this person, I think this is just temporary energy, that things have gone a bit wrong. I think all will work out. I think there'll be possibly apologies, even if your person doesn't like saying the word sorry. They'll make it up to you in some way. It's like, yeah, I feel like the passion that's between you two is like, I'm getting that passionate energy with those two wands. But I do feel like maybe you've taught your person a lesson, and your person is like maybe a little defensive, but they'll drop that guard. So they've got red hot passion for you. You are feisty, I feel. And you're not scared of saying a thing or two. And it could be a bit of vice versa as well, where you're both the same. You've both said something to each other. There is a lot of sexual energy here, because I keep looking at the Knight of Wands and that Queen. So I think they are very probably sexually compatible with each other, and there's a lot of passion going to happen. Shall we say, a lot of makeup stuff to do. So can I say that on YouTube? Well, I just did. So yeah, there is passion here. I think there's been some kind of altercation. There's definitely been a misunderstanding. There's been maybe a bit of harsh words, a fight. I feel even if some of you haven't had a fight and you've misunderstood each other, it will be okay anyway. We've got the Ten of Cups coming out there, which is telling me everything is going to be happy. Family feature very strongly here as well. So that could be... I nearly said if you two got kids together. I don't know why I said that, but maybe you have, some of you. But yeah, it's going to be fine. Don't go away. I'm getting your oracles. I don't want you to miss anything. It would be a shame just in case I say something that really resonates with somebody out there and may help, you know. The Gardener. I like that card because it's telling me these things are going to be happy and peaceful. You can see this. Is there gardening around? Maybe your person likes gardening, or maybe they are a gardener, or you, of course. Maybe you like to do the flowers there. Okay, the seeds are being sown into this beautiful energy, yeah? You've got, if you look, and you miss that sometimes, you can see there's people in the trees watching, and you can just see that maybe... Okay, the energy that I'm getting then was the fact that maybe you've been keeping an eye on your person. I don't know why I felt that. I'm just looking. You kept your eye out on this person. Who kept an eye on their social medias here without them knowing? That's what I'm feeling. You were keeping your eye out, weren't you? I feel. But yeah, that card is telling me that everything is going to be okay. It's a card of peace. It's a card of spirit guiding you to peace, or guiding your person to make peace. So I feel like Even though this incident has happened and it was defensive, and maybe a bit of paranoia set in here as well with the 9 of Wands, and it could have been people maintaining their stance and their boundary, I think that eventually it's going to be fine. Let me get more oracles for you. I'm going to do some message cards, so don't go away just yet. See what else comes out. Okay, so it's just flopped out. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I do like that card. It's like an old film, isn't it? I do like these images. I get a lot from my images on the oracle decks. That's what oracle decks are for, after all. Okay. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Do you know the feeling when I've gotten that, looking at that card, your hard work is paying off? I felt very intuitively that maybe you have taught your person how to not be, I think it said pig-headed or stubborn or too impulsive, and you've had to bring them down a peg or two. And I think they're appreciative. I think they just don't know it yet. And I feel like you as a person is more practical, and you're teaching your person. I know this is their feelings. I feel like you're going to be a power couple. That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's like passionate, fighting, a lot of makeup, you know what, but there's something there that never goes, and there's this fundamental underlying passion between you two. It's like, yeah, you fight, you get back together. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Let me know if I'm describing you a little bit and your person, because that's what I'm seeing. So your hard work is paying off. The changes I feel that are being made are slow but steady, and you'll get peace with this person, I feel. Okay. The sound of your laughter is like a drug to me. I can't help mentioning you to my close friends or family members, so they're proud of you. Your beauty is so captivating that I forget to blink. That one makes me laugh. So silly. You are the only one who manages to calm down my inner... Well, it says inner least, but I think it's supposed to say inner beast. I knew it. The inner beast. You are the only one who manages to calm down my inner beast. It's obviously a misspelt card there. I knew it was something of that nature. I was just talking about it, wasn't I? I have so much passion and desire for you, it drives me mad. Passion, there's the word I've kept using all the way through your reading. I know I have. How many times did I say it? I'll have to count. Right, I do like this, and it's cheered me up a little bit. Yeah, so it's a nice reading. I think everything will be absolutely fine. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed the video, there's more like this coming as well. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, give the video one of these. It really, really helps with engagement, help other people see it as well. It really helps me out, and any other YouTuber that you like, actually, when you give the video a thumbs up. Comment if you want as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be back really, really soon. If you want more videos, of course, I'll always upload new ones, but there is a long playlist there. You can even go back in time 2 years, and they're all still relevant because everything is timeless. It's just all about energy and intuition. Thank you so much, my loves. Take care till next time. Bye-bye.